Here we installed a Pandora Mini BT, and we've done this to this Abarth 595 2018 model, and it's a Competizione, so it's the top of the range one. We fitted the alarm system purely because these do not come with alarm systems. They come with a chip and a mobiliser and remote central locking, and that's it. And people get around that really quick, so it's not very secure. So the Pandora Mini BT is a full Category 1 Thatcham approved alarm and immobiliser. So it's not just an alarm system, it's also got mobilisation. And the alarm system itself is quite a comprehensive alarm system, so it protects all the doors, the boot and the bonnet. So if any of those gets prized open, it will trigger the alarm system off. It has an interior sensor, so if somebody smashes the window, it will trigger the alarm system off. But it also has a shock sensor, a warn-away shock sensor, a motion sensor and a tilt sensor. So if it gets dragged, jacked up, impacted upon it, the alarm system will trigger off. So it's really comprehensive, and the most important part of it is the immobilisation. So the alarm system, when it's armed, you can't start it, so even if you had the key. So the way the system works, you have to carry the unique tag that comes with the system, and without that tag, you can't disarm the alarm system and you cannot get it started. So it doesn't matter if you've got the key, if you haven't got the tag, you're still not going to be able to disarm the system. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how that works. So if I'm just going to unlock it now, the tag is not present, so the alarm system cannot see the tag. It hasn't disarmed the alarm system, but the doors has unlocked using the factory key. Now I've opened the door, the alarm system's now gone off, and if I try to start it, as you can see, I've got nothing there at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get the tag and introduce it to the alarm system. So now I've got the tag, you don't have to do anything with it, it's just basically proximity. So now if I unlock it, it's now disarmed the alarm system purely because I have that present. And because I still have that present, I'll be able to start it. Like so. As a user, you don't have to do anything at all. So all it is proximity. As long as you've got that with you and you've got your main key, you could just basically use your factory remote, unlock it, disarm it, and disarms it, it disengages the immobiliser. So it's all about proximity on this, but there's no intervention on your part. So as long as you've got that with you, and that's the important part is this. So as long as you've got that with you, you just use it as you normally would do day to day, as if you didn't have the alarm system in there. So that's the nice thing about it. So with the Mini BT, it comes with a Bluetooth app. It is Bluetooth range, so if you're outside of Bluetooth range, the distance of that, the app will no longer connect up to the alarm system. So it's not something that's like remote, it's something that you have to be quite close to the vehicle. But on this app, you could actually change the sensitivity of the sensors, so like the shock sensor, the warn-away shock sensor, tilt sensor, motion sensor. You could adjust it on the app. It's really nice and easy to do. And you just basically change it, save it. The only sensor that you can't adjust is the interior sensor. But all the other sensors you can adjust on the app. And also, if the alarm triggered, next time you are next to the vehicle, you could open up the app, and the app would actually tell you what triggered the alarm system off. So basically, you're not blinded by the fact that, well, why has that gone off? The actual app would tell you exactly what it is. And it could be the fact that one of the sensors is too oversensitive, and then you may want to tweak that a little bit. So that's the nice thing about the app. So it's a really useful tool that most alarm systems do not have. So if they haven't stolen your key and they use their other methods to try to gain entry and actually steal the vehicle, so they use like a skeleton key, which they're widely available unfortunately, and then they use other methods to actually then get past the factory immobiliser, which they can do very easily. So they cause actually hardly minimal damage to the vehicle to do this, and they could steal it within seconds. It's so fast how they could do these things. But even with those methods, they're going to get past the factory system, the factory immobiliser. You can't stop that from happening. But what they're not going to be going past is the actual Pandora system. So even with those methods, they're still not going to be able to start the vehicle up. And while they're doing it, the alarm system's going off because they cannot disarm the alarm system. They need that to do that. So that makes it very comprehensive, and it protects your vehicle from theft. So that's the Pandora Mini BT. That's been installed on this Abarth 595 2018 model Competizione.